Welcome. Craig Howard here with Coach Andrew, Road Royalty 2020, now looking into
2021, it's time.
Oh my God!
I know. I feel like we just finished the last one. I don't know about you, but
we did, and this is a new trend for us. We're starting things earlier,
so we might actually be prepared this year. It's gonna feel so good.
And what we want to do is keep people engaged with content, but also a little competition. But
absolutely,
yeah. But we do have the dates for next year, which is cool. We've decided on dates. And we're staying in that January, February time range, primarily because what we're interested in is avoiding the bigger indoor rowing competitions, things like the Crash Bees and the World Indoor Rowing Championships, which happen in the first part of the year. They start about late February, March. So the dates for our competition for 2021, Road Royalty 2021, is going to be January 14th to February 8th.
It's going to be awesome. So let's talk about last year, shall we?
Yeah.
So we ran through all the numbers. We had some really, really cool stuff, some cool information from last year. So in total, we had almost 1,400 people compete, 1,400 athletes from 26 different countries all over the world.
Yeah, that was our best year ever, which was kind of cool to see.
So far. So far.
And it was awesome to have the support of our sponsors. Functional Endurance helped us with the programming.
That's
Those
right.
guys, John out of CrossFit Coeur d'Alene is a hell of a rower and endurance training guy, and helped us put together some cool events. And then Concept 2, they carry the day for us.
Oh yeah, it's always a plus to be giving away rowers as well. Sign up for a $20 competition, walk away with a free rower. That's not a bad deal to me.
Yeah, and this is right now our plug to try and get Concept 2 to come on board again for 2021. Those guys are awesome though. They've been with us now for 5 years.
5 years.
5 years of Road Royalty and a hell of a lot of rowers that they've given us to give away. So prize money last year was, I don't know, we ended up with prize money at around $7,500, and with the rowers and everything else, we're well over like
$12,000. We're over $12,000 that we gave away last year.
Yeah, and so our goal this year is to get close to doubling that number. So we're going to increase prize money for 2021 to increase incentives to get our rowing community, the indoor rowing community, the opportunity to make a little bit of money.
Make some more money. Absolutely.
Yeah. I don't know of any other competition that's giving monetary prizes for indoor rowing.
Not that I can think of, especially considering we're planning on we'll see how much we go up in prizes too,
right.
but it is going to go up quite a bit.
Yeah.
If everything goes to plan, Concept 2, we plan on bringing those prizes up pretty high.
Yeah, that's great. So it's going to be a great event. 4 weeks, we will have awesome events to row. One of the things that we do, Andrew and I do, and we've already done this, is we debrief on the events that took place, how we can do it better, what more information can we get out to the rowing community so that there's clarity.
That's right.
With respect to data entry, and we also do our best to create very creative, interesting workouts that you might not necessarily do in your training or in competition.
That's right.
That are easy to execute as well. And we can get really complex with these workouts, but by the time you get done putting it in on the monitor resets and you got to do it all over again.
And putting it into the monitor is only half the battle. The other side is actually inputting your score on the website too.
Yeah.
Which
we're
working on it.
We are working on all of that, and our goal for Road Royalty is to have a fun competition, put monetary rewards in the hands of the rowing community, and get more people, as many people as we can, rowing and having fun rowing.
Absolutely.
I know our gym, where we do it at Diablo CrossFit, we get a large number of our members participating, having fun. So it's a great way to spend 4 weeks, especially now under these circumstances, where a lot of people are training at home or indoors.
That's right.
Or by themselves.
A lot of people have rowers of their own now, so what better way to use it than try to make some money doing it, right?
Absolutely. So Summer Smash.
Summer Smash. So what we're going to do, we're almost at the halfway point right now till 2021. So what we're going to do is we're going to do another midway competition. So I do want to revisit one of my favorite workouts. I want to call it my baby because I had my hand in inventing this one. It's the down and back again workout. So it was 10 total intervals, starting at 500, down to 400, 300, 200, 100, and then back to 100, 200, 300, and 400, and finishing off with a 500-meter row with that 1 minute rest in between. That was a really, really fun workout because you got the opportunity to push yourself hard with that built-in rest.
This is one where a lot of people did it multiple times because, it's really easy to start this one. As you mentioned, because you tried it this morning.
I did do it this morning.
It's really easy to start too easy or too hard.
Or too hot, that's right.
Or go out too hot. You go out too hot on that first 500 and you will have a miserable 2,500 meters left to row. The same thing, if you go out too easy, you're going to finish hard, but then you're going to look back like you did today.
And look back on that score and be like, it could have been so much better.
Right. So this is a fun one to do multiple times, and it's 10 intervals. And the thing I like about it, I always love intervals.
Oh, yeah. the fact that I get to rest, any type of rest, sign me up.
Absolutely. I'm a better sprinter than I am long-distance rower. So this is a fun one, and your score on this one is your total row time, 3,000 meters.
That's right, and not including the rest time. So there is a rest time involved in each and every one of these. You will notice in the top right-hand corner where it will say total time to complete. That includes your rest time, so we're not keeping track of that one. We're going to keep track of the one on the left-hand side, which is their total time to row the 3,000 meters.
Yep. So this is, and what I like about this is this demonstrates what your potential is. Now, granted, you're getting rest, you're getting you're getting a chance to recover here, but this would be the top bar that you could probably reach ever if you were to row 3,000 meters.
It really gives you something to shoot to, something to aim to if you're going for a full 3,000 meter row.
Oh yeah. And so we will have, we're going to have prizes for this. The competition is going to be available on our website. You go to our website. There is no registration fee. It's a free competition, but we do need you to register, and we do need you to submit your scores so that we can obviously tabulate it. And we'll have a nice form online that you'll be able to do that. And we will want a picture of your monitor screen, especially if you're in the top 10 category.
Yeah, the top 10. No matter where you think you land on that spectrum, take a picture of your monitor anyway. It's always good because who knows? The same workout might show up in 2021. So it's always a good idea to see what you can do now and then possibly have you set a bar for yourself for next time.
Ooh, that's right. We repeat workouts. There's always one repeat workout. Who knows? So how long is this going to take you? Well, let's look at the results for the women and the men for this year's competition. So Elaine Lawrence Botha, who doesn't belong to a rowing club, and she's out of CrossFit Grandstown in South Africa. The year before, in 2019, she won the overall competition for the standard women's category. And we actually had her submit one of her videos. It was the intervals. I think it was 10 intervals of 100 meters or 20 intervals of 100 meters.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And the numbers that she got, there were a number of top rowers in the world that had said, "Hey, you might want to check out her scores. That doesn't look very legit." And we got the video. She rode that at a level 10.
Oh, so hard.
On the damper.
Yeah.
and literally, when she was rowing it, the rower was tweaking as she was rowing it throughout all of her intervals. It was crazy good. So she ended up with, and it'll be interesting to see if we can get her to participate in the Summer Smash. We'll see if we can get her under 10 minutes. She rode a 10:03.6. Laura Tingle out of CrossFit Sanitas. CrossFit Sanitas is where in Colorado, 10:12. And then Neroli Field at 10:22. So
Out of Australia. She has a really good rowing crew as well. Their team did very well too.
Yeah, the Nerolis Nutters.
Neroli's Nutters.
Neroli's Nutters. And then on the tall side, they did get under 10 minutes. Two of the women got under 10 minutes. Kirsten Klein, injured by Carson, rower, so she was at a 9:48.8. And then Anna Mule out of Germany, CrossFitter, but also a top nationally ranked rower. Indoor rower. She's gold medal at a couple of different levels, and she's also holds world records
in the 6,000.
Yeah, 6,000 meters, and 30 minutes and 30 minutes categories, which that's crazy engine. She rode a 9:52, and then Bianca Pilasano out of the CrossFit Revamped in the United States rode a 10:05.
Not to really crap on myself too hard, but just to I'm not going to tell you what my time was, but I'm going to tell you it was worse than all of these times.
These women are amazing. So we're looking forward to seeing the results and seeing if we can top what happened with 20.2
That's right.
in Road Royalty 2000 or Road Royalty 2020. And then on the men's side, again, redonkulous scores.
Oh,
like
insane.
all under 9 minutes. Like it's just nuts. George Harrison, independent rower, but 8:47. Tom Jackman, 8:54. John Davies. All of these guys are repeat Road Royalty athletes. And with the Mad Team, John Davies just under 9 minutes. That's in the standard categories. I mean, that's just crazy. And then for the tall men, Jason Marshall, 8:17.
Yeah, that is wild. That is so incredibly fast.
You know, he was suffering. Like his 500 time just must have been. He must have been rolling like 130, sub 130 on his 500.
Oh my goodness, probably.
And then hanging on to recover for all the other events. And
that
then,
minute goes by, especially
Oh, yeah.
after the 500-meter row. That minute goes by.
And then
in
we
just a
had a
flash.
Spaniard in there with Marcos Sarmiento and an engine by Carson Racer, and then Cameron Buchan from United Kingdom. Lots of UK, US, and Canadian rowers.
It's funny, out of the 26 countries that competed,
Yeah.
it was a lot of UK, US, Canada, Spain.
That's awesome.
Those Germany.
Yeah, super excited to see these folks come back, give it a try, and let's see if we can get. It'll be interesting. That 8:17, man, that'll be impressive if we see that beat. But I'd love to see these scores beat. And then remember our first place men and women in the standard and tall categories. First place we're going to give $100 to.
Yeah, that's an easy way to win $300.
Yeah, and then
just roll your heart out.
Second place, free entry for 2021, and then third place, you get a T-shirt, Road Royalty T-shirt. So that'll be great. And then if you're over 50, same thing. We're going to do Masters category. We're going to do free entry for our top over 50 athletes.
And that's for the men, women, standard and tall as well.
Standard and tall.
So
That's
just
right.
anybody over 50.
Yep. So Summer Smash, and then and we will announce the dates. So go to our website. You'll be able to see the dates for 2021, and then you'll see details on Summer Smash coming up.
Yeah, there will be a link on there to the Google form where you will be entering all your scores and registering as well.
Yep. You guys, thank you very much for your support for indoor rowing, for Concept 2, and we look forward to seeing your results coming in next week.
I can't wait.
Yeah, next Thursday. Cheers.